Hello, I'm Dr. Lonnie Herman here with a patient of mine. This is Mr. Wayne Seagraves. And Wayne, you came to me before for this most recent protocol that you just finished. You came in because you had a horrible leg pain,
Correct.
right? And what was the actual experience that you felt? How did you describe that pain, and when was that pain occurring?
The pain mostly when I tried to sit down, it was like my legs wanted to break and they didn't want to bend. It was very painful to try to sit.
And did it? You were able to sit, but did you have an extended period of time that it took you to sit down?
Yeah, I kind of had to like work your way down, kind of ease your way down.
Okay. And you also mentioned that you had a difficulty when you would, something in the notes here, when you would take a shower, trying to even wash your foot or pick your leg up to wash your leg or foot?
Yeah, the left leg, I couldn't lift it up to wash the bottom of my foot. I couldn't get it raised high enough because of the pain.
Okay.
Just didn't want to bend.
The pain in the leg or the stiffness in the leg to try to bend it.
Correct.
Okay. And were you on any medications before we met?
No.
Any over-the-counter meds like ibuprofen or
Nothing.
Aleve or nothing?
No.
You tried nothing. Had you seen any other doctors for this?
No other doctors.
What was your impression of this kind of stiffness and, as you said, the legs feeling like they were going to break when you were trying to sit down? Did you just feel like, did you think it was arthritis? Did you think it was, the years creeping up on you? Did you think there was some kind of old injury? What was your impression?
I just figured it was old age,
Yeah.
arthritis kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
I was an athlete, so I thought maybe some of that might have to do with it.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
But mostly it was just the figured it was arthritis.
Yeah. And but there was no arthritis diagnosis.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And right now, so before we started, when you had the pain, the stiffness, the feeling like the legs were going to break, as you say, and the discomfort and the longer period of time of trying to just ease yourself down into a chair or the toilet or in the car, how would you rate it if 0 is no pain or no discomfort and 10 is extreme severe pain? How would you rate that discomfort or that stiffness or that leg break feeling before you came here? What was the severity then? 10 is the worst.
At the worst, it was probably a 9 or a 10 at the worst.
Okay, but this was every day, every time sitting down it would happen. So it
Right.
wasn't one day on, one day off.
No,
It was constant.
It was constant.
A
Yes.
daily, every time sitting.
Yes.
And now, since it was about a 9 or a 10 back then, this is April 4th right now of 2017. He came in for his exam February 10th of 2017. What discomfort level or what stiffness, how could you describe your ability to sit down, get up and sit down from a chair or the car or the toilet or your work desk, or how would you describe it now? 0 to 10 if 10 is the worst?
Well, it's decreased drastically. I would say it's down to 1 or a 2.
1 or 2. Is it happening every single time that you sit down still? Or is it only on and off now, the 1 or 2?
Sometimes it's on and off. It's not, sometimes I don't have any trouble sitting.
Okay.
But every once in a while, it kind of gets maybe back to a 1 or 2.
Okay.
But it's been a dramatic improvement.
Awesome. You recommend other people who think that the years have crept up on them, you think that they should do something like this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you mind if I share a couple of the findings of the last exam?
That's fine.
Just be okay, nothing too personal. I found in his stem cells, or the hematopoietic stem cells, these are the cells in the bone marrow which make the blood, which make the red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. We found various kinds of infections. There are different bacteria here. I'll just mention a couple of them. I found scabies. I found E. coli. I found Clostridium difficile. I found Lyme infection. I found parasitic flukes, Salmonella bacteria, even tuberculosis bacteria. I also found he had tuberculosis and other bacterial infections in his right kidney. I found infection in the left kidney, which we resolved with taking some pretty easy to follow, easy to take remedies, right?
Yes.
And so those remedies were simple and they remove, if we follow the understanding of like cures like, those remedies removed the infection from the tissue where I found the infection. Also, there was other infections in a couple of other nerves on his body, which also control the function in the leg. So we got rid of those infections as well, and there's a dramatic change for you.
Fantastic.
That's excellent.
I feel
So I'm
much
happy to-
better.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you for helping me share this with the public. You can call our clinic at 954-370-3100. You can even, I'll put the email address for my assistant on the bottom of the screen here. You can email her and we can help you get well to find what's causing the condition, find what's causing the chronic pain, the stiffness, the achiness, the arthritis, whatever you want to call it. We can find those hidden infections and toxins that are causing your body to feel like it's aging so quickly or the age is creeping up. We can safely and effectively and definitely remove those infections and toxins, and you can recover and function much better. And we still have more work to do with Mr. Seagraves, and I do thank you for allowing me to share this with the public.
No, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And we'll see you soon. Thank you.